Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing good. I know it has been a while. I am hoping that I still have, you know, the wherewithal of how to do this. It looks like some of it is not working before, working now, not working now. You know, as it goes. Nothing can be smooth on the first try. It's so funny because I literally had all of this set up before I started. And it just, doesn't like me, but that's fine. We've got this, guys. I'm gonna have to probably close this out and restart it. All right. Let's do this. Moon Bunny Hollow. All right. There we go. I hate when it tries to like auto put something, especially when I've not asked it to do that. All right. Let me know if you guys hear the music. If not, actually, we're not doing music. That's right. Because we have DJs. No reason to do music when there's DJs involved. So yeah, we're just waiting to see if anyone requests an art piece. Until then, we are just gonna do a little something something. Because yeah, this is the first time I've been back in a long time. Let's see. We'll just start with something for me. We will do a cry. You know, good old cry. Sob. Duplicate. So yeah, I have been away for quite some time. I, been busy doing like works and stuff. I hope everyone's been doing good and having a nice time. All right, we are going to start with something simple. Do some horns, because who doesn't like horns? I know, I do. Closed captions. I'm not gonna worry about closed captions right now. Alright, we're gonna keep doing the horns. Ooh, we're actually going to make these horns a little different. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with Ice Planet Barbarians, but it's a favorite of mine. And their horns go a little further. So we're gonna, have a nice time with some IPB while we wait. Once someone puts their stuff in the queue, we can get started. Oh my gosh, yeah, tell me about tech issues, because I just literally had tech issues as well. I think it may be Twitch, because mine also started with some tech issues. No worries. I'm just doing a little IPB art while I wait. I realized also that like the forehead hairline is like there, which means these would need to be here. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Yes. I'm not liking them horns. Alright, before I forget, I need to open up our fellow streamer, Yod, just so I can listen to some of his music while he plays. But hello, Zany. It is so nice to see you. Is Zod still having problems? Because on mine it says that he is offline. Until he goes online, I am just gonna have some background music going. Ah, oh no, poor guy. We are gonna start with royalty, because that's like one of my favorites of my royalty-free music, copyright-free. Let me know if it's too loud. But yeah. Or if you can't hear my music at all, just let me know. I have a feeling it's probably not loud enough, but that's okay. We're gonna just keep going with what we are doing. Volume is up to 60% to hear you. Okay. No worries. I am like redoing some of my mixing. It's been like a long time since I've streamed. How's it now? I know like music is probably not very loud. What about there? I usually don't do music, but until Yod is on, I need like I need to hear something or I'll go crazy. I can't just be here talking to myself with no music. My brain doesn't work that well. Okay, so that's better. Awesome. Thank you so much. It has been so long since I have streamed that it is a little hard to remember like all of the stuff. Yeah, once his stuff starts, I'll turn my music off and people can just listen to him. And that way, you know, I'm not stepping on the DJ's toes, because I always feel like that is like an important thing to remember, is that these DJs also are here for a reason. I left the game for quite a bit. This is actually my first time back in a year. Oh, I hear his music start, which means I'm going to turn my music off. Please check out Zod, guys. Teague, hello. It's so nice to see you. But yeah, I took a break from the game because unfortunately I felt like it was getting a bit toxic. And so I took up like the most toxic card game ever instead, Magic the Gathering. Echo! Hi! It's so nice to see you! Oh my gosh. Hi, y'all. Also, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Yaw's set just started and it's a banger. I am feeling this song. Magic, toxic, never. I'm a Bumbleflower player for anyone who's curious. A bunny girl playing a bunny girl? What? Happy Halloween. Yeah, I learned how to play Magic this year, and I'm actually very good. I get compliments quite frequently from my boyfriend and his friends. And the compliment being, kill her first. Because I'm a threat. Always a threat. I love being a threat, though. That is the biggest compliment, in my opinion, is for someone to think I'm a problem. I should always be thought of as the problem. But yeah, there's a queue to sign up to get yourself a icon if you're looking for one. These have been paid and provided for by our lovely host this evening, Secret Garden. So please feel free to hop in the queue. Until then, I'm just doing some like little IPB ones because I'm also obsessed with Ruby Dixon and Ice Planet Barbarians, because why would I not be? It's amazing. But yeah, I left for quite a bit. Logged in literally only to make sure that my girl's house is still good. And we still have the house, and that's all that matters. And I'm making her some money tonight because, you know, I don't really need Gil, but she does because she still plays. And so, you know, as Rose Quartz said, do it for her. Oh, actually, no, that was Pearl. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. Almost as long as... actually, I do think it has just been as long as I last played the game. Because I was really only playing the game for streams. And I was only really streaming for the game. But I just, you know... I didn't know what to do with myself, I think, for a lot of it. My brain, like, kind of broke last year a little bit. Secret Garden 100% dragged me out of retirement. They were so sweet and asked me so nicely. And the dates lined up with, like, my boyfriend being out of town and not having any plans. It did fall on my niece's homecoming, but luckily I was able to see her off before it started. She looks awesome, by the way. A lovely little floral outfit. And yeah, I'm really appreciative to Secret Garden for making something fun for me to do. I had been invited last night to something and I wasn't able to do it, and I feel bad, but you know, I struggle to get myself online sometimes, especially now. Sorry. Yod's set is like speaking to my soul, in case anyone was curious about me just like randomly screaming out. But yeah, I hope everyone has been doing well and that, you know, you all are having just like the time of your lives. I wish only good things for everyone. A little piece of me, not gonna lie, was so nervous to stream tonight. I checked everything last night to make sure my stream would work. And then I checked it again this morning. And then again this afternoon, because I was like, what if something happens? because it would be my luck. You love. But yeah, what's new with you guys? What's happening? Oh my gosh, Yod's music is like so superb. I am dying. Harris is all worried while our DJ shows up with no sound. Yes, I was super worried. Yeah, I really want to get into streaming again. A lot of what I've been doing recently is mostly trying to do more art stuff in the real world. And so my sister and I actually started up a craft business together. We do quilting, and I make like posters and stuff, and it's been like really nice. My sister and I have always been like really close, and it's just nice to be able to like do something together. So yeah, her and I, we started a little business together. We are carry on like mostly just selling, like we make t-shirts, we make crafts, we make little ghosties. I started making these like posters that I think are pretty cool. Need to look at an icon real quick. But yeah, I'm like, yes, there it is. I'm trying to remember the colors for this character. Pulling colors out your bum can be hard sometimes when you aren't quite remembering how it goes. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back. It's good to just see everyone. I hope everyone is surviving all of the world craziness well. I know for me, it's been different. I am a teacher, so things have been a little different for us. A lot of the like supports we had are gone. And we're just trying our best every day. And my students are still cute as pie. I love them. That is one thing I will always be, is a teacher, and I will always love my students. They are like literally the cutest things you've ever seen. I teach pre-K special needs. Yeah. I really like how the like spooky vibe is here. Like, I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I am just so happy to see everyone doing well. It's nice to see names that I recognize, because like that I think is something I was more nervous about. Like, oh man, what if no one shows up? Let me know if like my sound is good, guys, because again, it's been a while. I did have to like adjust some stuff. And like I like was researching some of the stuff that is been going on. And I know that like Twitch has that new like lurker thing, which I think is silliness. Which has been one reason why I have not also come back to Twitch. I think I'm cross streaming on YouTube right now. I'm actually not sure. I just like pressed the YouTube button. Don't actually know if I am. Ain't that something? Just like being like, yeah, cool, let's swipe and see. Do. But yeah, so I hope everyone is doing good. I know I've probably said that like 100 times now. But yeah, if anyone would like an icon, please head over into Endorian Enterprises Discord. And you can go into the art request chat and put your character to get yourself a free little icon. It's so crazy that I cannot remember. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch, I think, is trying to make it harder for people to, like, spoof the system, if that makes sense. And the best way to do that is by making sure that the accounts themselves can't like use bots to spoof watchers, which is like a whole different thing. I think a lot of it is some sillies, because I don't think that is the best way to go about it, you know? I think there's probably better ways. But yeah, so I honestly don't know. Like, it says I clicked the button to stream to YouTube, but I honestly don't even know what my YouTube thing is. Is that crazy? Like, yeah, I don't know. Because it says it's on my Sailor Danger account, but when I went on there, I didn't see it. I also don't really know how YouTube streaming works, per se. It's not really my forte. Thank you. Zany, I need a reference. Appreciate you for requesting. That's very nice. When you're a stranger, faces look ugly. When you're alone, women seem wicked. Thank you. When you're strange. I love this song. Faces seem ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked. All right, set 1, a 6, which is wave. I need a reference of your character because I do not keep old references. I'm so sorry. Aw, thanks. So I can't go around because of how my stream is set up. I have Streamlabs on top of Final Fantasy, and I have like everything set up to a mouse, and so I can't move because I can't touch my keyboard. And I like it's a little hard for me to move around, which is why I'm stationary whenever I do this kind of drawing stuff. Yes, so like a reference picture image, just like last time. Which I can probably just look at your old icon and make off of that. But yeah, walking around is not really like something I can currently do. Just because of like how I have to set up my whole system to draw and have like my VTuber being tracked and like all that stuff. I have limited area space, but it is okay because I do have access to your profile pic, which you kept my old one that I made for you. So that actually helps immensely because we're just going to go off of that. Little fedora action. It actually super helps because actually since you have notebook there, I'm just gonna literally open note. I should have just done that because for you at least I have your old one. Notes. Let's see if we kept it. Sometimes it makes the file so large. Ah, there it is. Now I got your colors. Perfect. All right, we're good, bud. Yes, it is super duper helpful. Yeah, so I basically have like access to my mouse the way I have my table set up and like not much else. Just because I have to have like my art stuff right there. Hello, Seru! Oh my gosh, hi! Oh, I'm gonna like cry seeing everyone. Like this is a little overwhelming. But like in the best way possible. Also, even though like I haven't been on, I have like continued to practice drawing and doing stuff like that. And these icons actually are one of the ways that I will have been making like a little extra money. And so I've actually, I think, gotten better at them while I've been gone. At least that's like my opinion. But oh my gosh, Sato, it's so nice to see you. It's been far too long. Sorry, I just need... Oh. I hate when it does that to me, where it's like, oh, you want to look at something? Let's look as closely as possible. But yeah, so nice to see you, Sato. It's been too long. I hope you're doing good. All right, let's keep going with the outfit. I see he's just in like a button up, so that's what we'll do for you. I feel like the button up looks pretty open chested, you know? So we're gonna make that a nice open chested button up. Just to make sure we keep with the vibe. Everybody party! Bum, 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 bum. A little piece of me wants to give you chest hair, but I know we shouldn't. We shouldn't! No, no chest hair. We shouldn't. But I want to, but we shouldn't. My life has been magic, students, significant others. Teague, I desperately want to, because I feel like vibe-wise, Zany gives off like he'd have a hairy chest. Like, just the manly, like, open shirt. I've been, like, in too many ML dramas lately, though. But, yeah, I'm gonna do... So he's in, like, I see Guts over there in, like, an orangish shirt. I think previously we'd done him in black, but I think I'm gonna go in, like, the color route Guts is in. Just like what I can see from here. I think it needs to be a little brighter. Yeah. Might change the color up a little bit. Da 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 da. I hope you guys are listening to Yod's set, because it is, like, I am not even kidding when I say phenomenal. I'm gonna link it real quick. Oh, trying to like copy and paste by right clicking. Like, weirdly bad at it. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. Bing, bing. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. I have to reload. I didn't realize I had my ad stuff going. There we go. Dance, dance, dance. Hello, Sunny. It is so good to see you. I was so happy to see your name on that list, Sunny. Like, that I think also, like, made my night, just knowing you'd be a part of it. Just so you guys know, forewarning, an ad break is about to start in like 30 seconds. If I was not poor as hell, I'd be like, forget the ad breaks. But I unfortunately need it. I'm sorry. I love you all. And I'm so sorry that you're about to have to deal with an ad in like 10 seconds. Just know that I love you and I appreciate you. And I hope that your bed is the most comfortable thing you've ever slept on tonight, and that your socks are nice and warm, and that, you know, only good things happen to everyone for watching this ad for me. I always feel so bad. Darn you, corporate America. I do love this music, though. I really don't like the ad stuff. Because, like, I also don't... It only tells me when it's about to start, not when it finishes. So, like, that always makes me, like, a little uncomfortable. Like, I would really like to know when it's done. Because that just makes me feel bad. Hi, Saddle. I am good. I've missed you. Teague! Gosh dang it, Teague! Teague, I see what you have done. Oh my gosh, Teague. We're gonna do it. I did say that I've gotten better, and Teague is deciding to test that. And that's okay. I feel like you do this to me every time. Every time I come in and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm doing so good at things. Teague goes, you want to bet? And you know what, Teague? I will take this bet. I'll take that challenge. And hello, Sato. I am doing good. I have taken a break from Final Fantasy, moved to in real life gaming with some Magic the Gathering. Really pretty much life revolves around that. Met my boyfriend playing. He's fantastic. He's actually at a sorcery tournament out of town right now, which is crazy. Sorcery is another card game for anyone curious because we are that nerd couple. Everyone gets like very like, oh my gosh, how did you get your girlfriend to play Magic? And he's like, no, you don't understand. She played Magic before we met. And everyone's always like, whoa, what? And then I have to be like, yeah, let me play, guys. And then I decimate the table. I play this wonderful character named Bumbleflower, who is called a group hug. I have perverted her and destroyed the group hug aspect of her. And now she is lovingly a group slug deck, which means I am unassuming. And most people don't realize I'm the problem until it is too late to stop me. And no matter how often my boyfriend tells them, please target her, I just go, why would you target me? I'm just a baby. And then no one targets me. And it works every time. It's like it pays to be a woman in Magic. Zany, I have a request for the server. Just so the icons are not lost, would it be okay to have a finished icon server room? Or I'll start a thread, maybe, if that's okay? That just has the finished ones for people to pull out. Or I can just post them directly in. Set to H6. Let's see what H6 is. 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's actually so cute. Sunny, I love it. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, it's up to you. I can do it onto I can post them onto a thread. Or I can share them to like my room and post them in response to people so that they just get like the response real quick. It's up to you. I'll show you what it'll look like if I do it this way. Do 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 do. I hate that it does it like this. I don't like the new way it does. It's not as easy as it used to be to share. We're just going to try saving first and then sending through my phone, because I feel like that'll be easier to use my phone to send. And that way I'm not like so showing everyone all of my shit. Because I feel like that's like an interesting conundrum to have. Is just like, oopsies, here's like all of my stuff for you guys to see. Enjoy. The issue is a lot of times when I send it like this, it puts a white box around it, which drives me up a frickin' wall. Like, it should not be putting the white box. It should be transparent background. And that also bugs me. Is if I don't send it direct, it doesn't do the transparent background that I want it to. And I don't know why it does it that way. But while that's happening, we're going to just start working on this. All right. Quick share. Discord. General. And we're going to try it that way. Because this is where I put my art. Ignore the Bluey episode. Oh, gosh. I should close my side windows. Hold on real quick. Be right back. Okay. Just making sure that next time I did like a share, it wasn't showing you guys the Bluey episode I was watching. Because that's not embarrassing at all. Nope, that's totally fine. You know, people do that. They watch Bluey when they have things going on. Yo, so it was Unihorse. Unihorse. Unihorse is my go-to episode when I just am feeling like tired and overwhelmed. All right, let's start this mess that a certain someone has given me. I love, like, this BS that you always end up giving me. Like, I know I give you a hard time about it, but this is doing your shit is legitimately typically the funnest part of the night for me. It is always something interesting, but stupid, but fun. Like, I can't help but just love it. Unihorse? What are you doing? I love your weirdness. It is definitely a favorite thing of mine. Interesting necklace. Hey, there we go. Necklace. Weird necklace. And then shirt. And then it looks like right here is some more little things like that. Checking the rest of the face for that. Cool. There we go. And then off we go to erase some of this. Do-do-do-do. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da da da. I love your stuff, Teague. Like, you honestly have a lot of... Stop it, Teague! Put that away! Teague, you're making me remember things right now that I had forgotten that it is... I'm not... That makes my anxiety mildly spike. Like, I don't do well with donations. It makes my heart hurt because it's so sweet. But that's like real money. My like heart is going ba-dump. That's real money, Teague. I appreciate it. You do not have to give me money. I am doing these for fun, and I am getting revenue from ads because you guys are so sweet to watch the ads. You don't have to do that. I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you. That's so nice. But that is real money. Thank you. You are so nice. Thank you. I am not a huge fan of the new Apple Pencils, B2Dub. The fact that, like, when I squeeze, it goes, oh, did you want to do this crazy thing that you definitely weren't trying to do before? Like, cut the page and go look at stuff? And it's like, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't ask you to do that. And it's like, are you sure you didn't ask? You sure you don't want to cut and paste? We're a good time for the cutting and pasting. And I have to always reassure it that I'm good and I don't want to cut and paste. Because it is very convinced that I really would like to cut and paste right now. You guys are just, you're so nice. Thank you. So, see now, like, I feel awkward. Sato, get me out of this awkwardness. How have you been? What's new? You up to stuff? You doing things and stuff and things? All right. I need someone to distract me from how, like, appreciative but anxious I am. Nothing of the sort. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty awkward. I am loving the song that he just put on. I do feel like I'm pretty good at color matching. Because, damn, look how good this color match was. Like, hot damn. I was not aware that the Monster Wop was a thing. And hearing it right now is a little jarring. I was not expecting that. Like, I was expecting the Monster Mash. And I don't know how to feel about the Monster Wop. Like, it's amazing, but jarring. It is a perfect mix. Also, that's awesome that you're climbing the career ladder. I hope that it's going really good. Gosh, hearing the song is interesting. The Monster Wop. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's awesome that you're climbing the ladder. I was able to potty train a student in less than 2 months. I don't know about you guys, but that is actually super impressive. Every time I tell someone, they're like, oh, that's so cool. But it's in like the like, oh, wow, that's cool. And you're just like, wait, do you mean it? Do you mean it's cool? I had to run the other day. Because since you guys last saw me, but you guys actually have never seen you might have seen me at some point. But another reason I haven't been on and I've been in the real world is I have been losing weight and like exercising and stuff. And so I am down like from when I started February of last year, over 100 pounds. And I ran for the first time this week and was actually like running, not just like really fast walking. Really proud of myself. I am healthy enough to run, and I go rock climbing with my boyfriend as well, which is like another crazy thing to tell people. Thank you, Sato. But so I had to chase after a student who was eloping. And when I got back, everyone was like, wow, you ran so fast. And I was like, thanks, guys. Was it really? And they're like, yeah, that was so fast. And in my head, I was like, I feel like a child where the adult is like, wow, your new shoes made you run so fast, buddy. And so I like went into the principal and I was like, hey, can you pull up that security camera real quick? I just want to see how fast I was going. And it was not slow, but also not fast. Like, I was fast enough to catch the kid, which is, I guess, like, the important part. But, like, I'm catching a 4-year-old, and so it's not that impressive. But it felt so fast. Oh, man. Like, I felt like Sonic. Yes! I was like, oh, man, I am like a speed demon. And then they showed me running, and I was like, oh, no. They were just being kind. Oh, my gosh. It was definitely a look. Um, yeah, like I've not seen myself run ever. And like, not gonna lie, I luckily have a very good runner's gait. And so I didn't look awkward running. I just definitely wasn't that fast. Which I feel like everyone else probably thought I was faster just because I do have a good runner's gait. But like before I did gain weight, like I did used to like run and stuff. My dad was a triathlete. Like my family was always really sporty. And then like I gained too much weight. But I know how to run. I just hadn't been able to do it since like early college. But yeah, I definitely was not as fast as like I felt I was. Which I think just proves just how nice my coworkers are, that none of them wanted to be the ones to be like, man, JJ, not good, babe, not good. They're just all being so sweet and supportive. I do also work with like a lot of older women who they can't run just because like age. And so realistically, I probably was super fast compared to them. Hence why I'm the one that took off after the kid who was not my student. Oh gosh, it was a good week. I hope y'all's week has been just as good. I'm going to assume he has like a darker green for the inside of his mouth. Maybe like, so if he's undead, people will turn more purplish. So I'm thinking like a purple inside of the mouth. And the nice light pink tongue. Yeah, like a lot of time, if he's undead, like the dead, like inside of the mouth and stuff, when blood starts draining out, tends to go more of like a purplish color due to like blood pool. Not that I know a lot about that because my mom at one point wanted to be a mortician. If anyone didn't know, my mom is like really cool for a 70-year-old. She was like definitely that like hippie lady that like marched for rights and shit. All right, I think that is it. There we go. All right. Save. We're just going to save it to my room so I can use the replies. I'm so glad you like it. All right. Oh my gosh, you know what I think I did do though? I think that is not the right size because I think I had to put these through and resize them at some point. Fudge sickles. Yep. They're supposed to be 3x3 and this is 1,000 by 1,000. Shiza. It was something I had to do last time is I had to resize all the canvases because they have to be for like Twitch and stuff 300 by 300. Cancel. To be stickers and stuff, they have to be 3x3. All right. Don't know who you are, but we are going to get rid of that. Doop-doo. I don't have too much skill with this. All right. I don't know how to delete it. but I did ban them. So there's that. Yay, cool. It deletes it when I ban them. Love that. All right, DJ Sunspot. Reloading so that it is not the raid. Boop. All right. Now back over here to try to fix this. Canvas. Ah, dang. All right. It's 3x3 with 12 to keep. I'm gonna have to send you the 1000 by 1000 and then I can fix it another time. I forgot that I had to do the switch, which I thought I had done previously at some point. And I'm curious if they are just in a different folder. Do, 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 do. I have too many folders. Deselect. Yeah, I think I just next time will need to make sure to do an overtrace first. Because I thought I had fixed that, but since I don't use all of them, it was probably one that hadn't gotten to yet. Yeah, it's here. I had used that one. Dang it. Well, you're gonna get a really big one. So sorry. The rest will be the right sizes. That is my bad. I forgot that I had to make them 1000 by 1000. You should be able to resize it. So sorry. It'll just be a bit bigger than everyone else's. Okay, cool. I felt bad. All right, Sunny, set to L5. And now that we've realized I have to use the correct ones, this is Emotes 2 has the right one. Oh, Sunny, hearing your voice. L5, L5. Love it. And we're going to double check. Yep, we're at 300. I remember now that like I had to go through each of these and like hardcore fix them to make sure that like everything was the right fit. And that like I had all this stuff correct. Which I should have noticed before that things were too big. That is on me. All right. Let's make a Sunny. I am going to be using a different color to do the lines just because everything in this one is so dark. He's going to frame. Aww. Okay, guys, an ad is starting in 50 seconds. Just forewarning. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm so sorry about the ads. I just, you know, don't have monies, and ads are how this, like, works for me best. You guys are beautiful and amazing, though, and I appreciate everything you guys are doing watching me tonight. And I know you have your choice of streamers. Thank you for flying Sailor Air. It is always a good time. I appreciate it. All right. Ears. Perfect. Back to hair. Nice little flower in Sunny's hair. Ugh, gosh. I'm so sorry about the ad. It makes me, like, mildly anxious that, like, I need ads and stuff. One day I will have enough money that I'll be able to stream art and do stuff without needing to have ads running. That's the end goal one day. To have enough money to not need to do ads. Ain't that like a thing? All right. I won't cry for you. I'm liking the synth vibe. All right. I used to have Sunny. Let's go find an old Sunny. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I think I have her in notes. I should have kept notes open because I'm pretty sure I have her in notes. Esado. Ah, there she is. Perfect. Boop. That is why I love this. Woo! Gosh, dang it, that scared me. Thank you for the follow. I forgot that I was streaming for 2 seconds. Like, I knew I was streaming, but I forgot I was streaming at the same time. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That is very sweet. You did nothing wrong. I just was not paying enough attention to the stream that I am doing and am in charge of right now. Happy Halloween! I got spooked by my own stream. So scary. Oh boy. Yes, Halloween, spooky, scary time. Halloween is such a fun time of year. We have our, like, spirit week next week, and we have, like, our character parade at work, and I have to do, like, of course, like, kid-appropriate costume. I'm a teacher. And, my costume idea that I usually do is a wilderness explorer, but I have lost so much weight that the costume doesn't fit me anymore, and so I'm trying to think of something else, and so I was going to do the Lorax, but shockingly, the costume is just, I'm very hippie and very chesty, and so it looks very inappropriate. Like, even, like, in general, like, it looks, even bald cappy with, like, the mustache, a lot of tit. Like, I would need a binder. because that shit looks crazy. But yes. Oh gosh. I appreciate everyone so much for watching. It is very nice that everyone has come. That's what she said. I need to put a little highlights. Boop. Ooh, hide and seek, you guys. That's gonna be fun. Who's gonna be hiding? Who's gonna be seeking? I hope you guys go check out the hide and seek fun. Where in the world is that coming from? That it's not... What in the world? Oh, I must have missed it with the black. That's what's happening. There we go. I was like, why is that not showing correctly? 'Cause my mistake. Hey! This fish! Hi, honey! How are you? You missed me get jump scared by my own alerts like 2 minutes ago. I was not expecting my alert to go off, and I really should have been. And yeah, got jump scared by my own shit. Who would have thought? How are you? It 100% was Zaf. How did you know? They didn't mean to. It just happened. I wasn't paying attention. But yes, hello. All right, let's do the flower in the hair. And flower. Ah! I love to hear that, Bish. I love to hear that. They are. Ah! That's so great. I'm very happy to hear that. I have been in the real world. I have my own partner in real life, and we are like super duper into Magic the Gathering. Don't know if you know what that is. It is a really cool game that like I adore and love. With the grass? Oh, outside, yes. Outside does have grass. That is accurate. You know what I just realized? I did not make a new layer, and I just colored right on top of this. But that's okay. That's okay. Probably can't go back far enough to fix. Nope, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You've been playing Magic for 20 years? I'm obsessed. So I've been collecting since 2014. And then I tried to get into it, but as you probably are aware, the fandom is super male dominated, and unfortunately a lot of the men in it are gross and unkind and I unfortunately was not able to play without being harassed. So I did not get to like actually play until last year. And love it. Oh my gosh, Ego, I just saw yours. God damn it, Ego. Y'all. Ego. Oh, Lovey! Lovey, boy, my love. Hi. Oh, Lovey. Ego, I love you. I hate you, but I love you. Knife. A knife. Knife is probably one of my favorites to do. But yeah, so played Magic. I play Magic. It's how me and my current partner met. Oh, it opened Smile. I didn't want Smile to open. I wanted Knife. Oh, there's Knife. So I actually was able to start playing, and I found like a really nice play group in my town, and they're awesome. Yeah, now Magic has tried to make it a more female inclusive, which I do think has been working. A lot more women are willing to play. And a lot more shops, I think, have realized just burp. Like just how bad the like toxic masculinity can be and how much women are willing to put into this hobby. So the shop I play at is awesome. I love them. It's where my boyfriend worked at the time when we met. They're fantastic. Yes, I actually have a lot. I play a Y'shtola deck is one of my main decks, and I have beasted it out. We're talking about Magic the Gathering, which is a physical card game. It is a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Definitely suggest it for anyone who likes card games. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do Egos. This is very difficult. It is a Dia de los Muertos styled face. But yeah, Disbish, I play Y'shtola is one of my main two decks, and my other main deck is Bumbleflower. And I am a disgusting Bumbleflower player. If I am playing Bumble, I typically win. We were just talking about this earlier, where when we do play, my boyfriend will tell everyone, like, do not let her go off. Do not accept her cards. Like, yes, she's giving you cards right now, but it'll be horrible later. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. And no one ever listens to him. And then in one turn, I go off and no one can stop me. And he then sits there going, I told you guys. So I have, message me on Discord, bud. I'll show you my setup. I own close to like 40 decks, but I can only take a certain amount out with me to play. So I keep a very certain amount for playing versus like the amount of cards I have. Because, you know, a girl's got to have her trinkets. My boyfriend's roommate plays Modern, and like they always end up coming to me to see if I have the cards they need, because I typically do. You would love my friend Ray. He also does a briefcase. I do a Barnes & Noble bag, and so I have to make choices about who I'm bringing. And I have like specific ones that are like favorites. Do 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 do. I'm trying my best here. I hope you like it. do do. But yeah, I'm a dirty Bumble player. Those are just like the decks that I've tooled heavily. So like Bumble's technically a bracket 4, but if I trade out like 3 cards, I can make her a bracket 5. And I have been told by like very experienced players that I play. They're very surprised. I would love to play some games. Yes. But yeah, everyone gets very surprised at how well I play for only playing for a year. I am a natural at card games. Gosh, I don't know how well I'm going to do this hair, my love. I'm just telling you this now because it is so high texture instead of like hair that I can't even like tell what the hairstyle is fully. But, you know, I'm going to try my best because I'm pretty sure it's a high pony. But yes, I would love to play. So do you do tabletop sim or do you do the other thing? Spell table. I've been meaning to get tabletop sim. Do. Eyes. Eyes, yeah. But yeah, I love Magic. It's so fun. Never like really played too many card games. It's just one of those things that like literally reading the card explains the card, so it's never felt too hard to like grasp, in my opinion. Bones. Nope, that's not the layer I clicked. All right, so the hair is like a brown. So we're gonna go with that. The hair is like a brown, the skin is definitely white, so that's easy. We'll keep the skin as is. I have real cards so I can stream in Discord if you want to play for real. So one thing I like about Tabletop Simulator is you just load up your deck list and it pulls the cards up for you. But I don't mind doing webcam and just like facing the webcam down at my desk. 1v1 Bumble does not play great, but I do have some decks that play better 1v1. I have a Ureni deck. I have Sigarda, Heron of the Hosts. Love her. She's sexy. I feel like the hair is brown. Excuse you, sir. It's a little hard to tell. But that's okay, because we're figuring it out. But yes, it's so nice to see everyone. I hope everyone is doing phenomenal. and they're having a fun time tonight. Has anyone found our missing people in the hunt of hides and seeks? Hunts and seeks, hunts and seeks. I appreciate everyone who's come to watch me. Ah, Ego got found first. I'm so sorry you were found first, Ego. I will say, though, you stand out a lot, Ego. That sounds like fun, though. Very nice, unique idea from y'all. I expect no less, though. You guys have always been very unique. All right, let's see if we can figure out these skulls. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ah! Teague, of course you were. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Mm-hmm. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like it's not much. I'm doing like what I feel like is the minimum of detail. Because I feel like I could have, like if I was doing this commission wise, I would have done like so much more. And so to me, this feels very minimal. Like I'm just getting like the vibe. Because like even the little skeletons are mostly just like white with little dotsies in them. Like I feel like I'm not going all out. I feel like there's definitely more that could have been done. Because the thing is, like, I didn't really have to do skin. The bone's going to be like a khaki. One thing I did not remember is just how, like, straining this can be on my wrists because of how I have to draw so that you guys can, like, still see my face. I have to have, like, a certain setup. And I got injured at work. A student like severely injured my wrist, which was like a whole ordeal that like my body is still recovering from. And so this is like actually like drawing is a little harder than it used to be for me, which is like sad feeling. 'Cause usually I wouldn't be this tired this early into a stream, but like I can feel it in my wrist because of the angle my wrist has to be at while I'm drawing. And it's a weird feeling. Like it makes me a little sad. But it is making me realize, okay, I need to straighten my wrist out a little bit and make sure that even though I am drawing at a more upward angle, that I'm making sure my wrist itself is not at a weird angle. Because that'll be a problem for tomorrow, JJ. And I don't want her to be mad at me for making choices tonight like this. because that is 100% what's going to happen. Is tomorrow JJ is going to be like, what the fuck last night, JJ? What were you doing? But yeah, I feel like I'm doing a pretty minimal look. And I just realized I put that in the wrong spot because it is around the inside of the eye. But yeah, some of the kids I work with are quite violent, and we go all the way up to 5th grade, and one of the like 4th graders got me. I got guys. So that was like a whole thing. The teacher let the ball drop. All right, I think that's going to be where I'm stopping for this one. I'm sorry if it is not as good as the others. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Teague. You're so sweet. Aw, thank you, Ego. I'm glad you like it. And I do like having it be like a reply system so that it's easier to alert you guys and I'm not like typing in the @ for each person, because I feel like that was a big issue last time, is having to... Oh, hi! Disbish! Wait, who's the anonymous gifter? Aw, thanks! You don't have to do that! Oh! Thank you for the follow, Carrots! I like that username. All right, let's look for thumbs up. There we go. Open. Hi, welcome to my chat. We are listening to Sunny, who is doing an awesome set right now. And I'm doing some icons for people. If you'd like one, they're free. You just go right into the Endorian Enterprises Discord and you go down to art requests and you pop the asked for information in there, which is like, it's at the top, which if an admin could pin that, that would be great. Because I just realized we did not pin it. But yeah, you just follow the instructions and you get a free icon. Hold on. What's the reveal? All right. Okay, guys, an ad is starting in a minute. I'm so sorry. Free warning. So sorry. All right. Kitty cat. Cat, kitty cat, cat. Aw, Sunny is doing a VTuber. That's awesome, Sunny. Oh, yeah, just the first post with the info, Andorian, Zanny. That way people know, like, what, like, the instructions are. Because I realized, literally right now that it was not pinned. But I think most people have been here with us before, and so they, like, know the drill. To, like, scroll all the way to the top. All right. I love those flowers. It's so cute. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very sweet, guys. All right. Do 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 do. Pretty wavy hair. Yeah, definitely forgot how, like, intensive it is to do this art. I love that Sunny is doing VTuber. That's so cute. I had made her one a while ago, but I never saw her use it. So I'm glad she got one that fits, like, the style and aesthetic that she was looking for. Oh, I love, like, how this character looks. Purple is, like, one of my favorite colors, though. So I am probably being, like, heavily biased right now. Just sitting here going, because I just love purple. You really can't get any better than a cute purple. I hate when I, like, put my hand on it and it goes, oh, are we going sideways? Sideways. And it's like, no, don't go sideways. Don't go sideways. Come back. All right. And let's do some outfit. Isn't it? See, like, that's what I'm saying. It's super cute, and I feel like I'm being biased, but it's so cute. Hydrate. Thank you, Lavi. Literally, I don't know if you can hear it. That's my water bottle. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate, because I definitely have not done that a single time. Lavi always keeping me in check. I have been checking my posture, though, because of my wrist. I have to, like, really be making sure that I'm sitting appropriately. Because, you know, who wants, like, a bad wrist when you're streaming? That's just, like, not fun. I always keep forgetting that I need to, like, move my head to make her move. Like, she tracks my mouth really well. I spent a lot of time making my VTuber, but I don't have, like, the riggy stuff. And so a lot of it is my head tracks and shakes everything else. Because since I draw, like, I don't want my hand to be what is tracked for some stuff. Because it would track, but it wouldn't track in a way that would be beneficial stream-wise. All right. She is a nice, like, little pinky skin tone. I'm so happy she found a VTuber she likes and was able to, like, do it the way she wanted. It's super cute. So cute. So demure. So cutesy. Do. Eyes, eyes. Eyes, 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 yeah. Eyes, 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 yeah. Green. I see a yacht has posted. I am so thrilled. I love this purple though. Literally in my swatches, I think this is the purple, like the hair purple is one of my favorite swatches, which is why I have it on a side swatch. Because it is legitimately my favorite purple. Yeah, 100%. Like, this is my purple swatch for all shadows, all highlights, like everything becomes this purple. In like the neurodivergent sphere, the running joke is you have your purple neurodivergent people and then you have your green neurodivergent people, and I am both. I am the purple neurodivergent and the green neurodivergent. I also like coral. I feel like I like specific shades of each color instead of having one favorite color. Having one color only is boring to my brain. I want to be surrounded by the rainbow in different shades at all times. That just feels like home. So cute! All right, now for the light purple. This is the nice part about just like using screen is that the colors will always work because it's just taking the undercolor and making it lighter one layer at a time. So I think it gives like a much better gradient than like some other stuff does. I think it's closer to that one. It's a little hard to tell, but that is okay. Welcome back, Sato. Happy to still see you. It is very nice to see everyone. I really did miss this. It's hard to like really put into words, I think, like what streaming feels like and what this kind of connection feels like. And I don't know, I really miss this. I'm glad that I came back. It is very nice to see everyone. I really missed you guys. It's super comforting that everyone is still here. But yeah, what is going on? How is the hunt going? Have more people found you guys? She is, but I feel like she's adorable in general, so it's hard. Like, it would be very hard for me to mess this up, you know? Like, all I really have to do is make her her. And then we're there. Oh, cute. Winners. Winners, winners, chicken dinners. Ta-da! Cutie patootie. Ooh, Dish Bish is up next. I love to hear it. I can't wait. What fun. Boop. All right, Yod. Set to T8. T8, T8. Oh, that's such a cute one, Zod. I love it. This is going to be really cute. Okay. This is cute. All right, let's get the hair going and the ears first. I love that you chose one with headphones, but your ears are on the top of your head. Like, that's hilarious. I keep forgetting to do the macro. I should probably set like an alarm or something to do that sometime. All right. We'll do the face tattoos first. Whoop. We're gonna do them in black because boop boo ba doo doop Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. And then we turn the opacity down. All right, let's do the ears, which is going to be the funny part. Because the headphones are definitely not on the ears. But I think that just adds character. Right? It's just character building. Put your hair on top of the headphones. I hope everyone is having such a fun time tonight. I know I am. I am just in awe at how amazing everyone is. Everyone is so cool. Put these music notes on topsies. So cute! I'm loving this. Do little wings. They're so cute. Yeah. Yod, if you're in here, what color do you want your headphones? Because if you don't tell me, I'm just going to probably do blue to match the wings. Because I feel like that's a good choice. I feel like matching the wings is like a really good option. Boop. I don't know why, but this song reminds me of like the you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. It just like has that vibe. Ooh, my wrist. I'm gonna probably, if I keep streaming, have to figure out a better way to have the setup so that my face stays on camera without my wrist having to be at this angle. Because I think that's like my biggest problem right now, is that this is physically painful. Which is also a little sad, because I would like to not be in pain and to be able to draw. I need distraction. Is anyone dressing up as anything fun for Halloween? I'm thinking of doing Ursula or Mother Gothel. Love me some Mother Gothel. Oh, Scout from Peak. Thanks, Teague. I just have to, like, be careful with it. The student, like, almost broke my wrist. I know last year, yeah, he's very strong, you know. Got that special strength. It's just feeling like a lot, which is why I need a little distraction. 'Cause my brain struggles to separate sometimes. And so now, because of the angle I have to be at, that's all it's thinking about. And so I keep trying to, like, move my wrist in, like, a certain way, which is making my canvas move, which is also frustrating, but it's all good. Sunny's almost done. Ugh. I miss their streams. But I know this bitch gonna be so good. I hope everyone's having a great time tonight. I know I am. Ooh, someone else has posted. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Zap. Hello. Well. That's a reference. Well. Oh, I'm blushing. Wow. Yeah, I don't have a type, but I have a type. You and my girlfriend's characters look very similar. Oh, have a good night, Lavi. It was so good to see you. Pop me a message. I know you didn't get to put your character in, but I would still love to do one for you. My oldest and, like, most loyal of watchers. Even though I have not streamed in a year, Lavi's still coming out of the woodwork to watch me. Like, what a queen. Oh. Am I... Okay, there we go. Dispish time! Ba-da-boom! All right. Where is... Okay, it's there. All right, we're going to duplicate this. Because I want just the piece around the neck. Dish is funny. Bounce with it, rock with it, ring with it, rock with it, snap with it. You don't have to add it to the queue. Just message me. Because I know you're going to bed. Where's... All right. Fine detail with my wrist is a little hard, but that's okay. This pen is also bugging me because it keeps wanting to like cut back, and I'm like, no, stop. I don't need the eraser. I hope everyone is having such a good time tonight. I know I am. I feel like I've said that like 100 times. This is like one of the things about streaming where it's like, do I know what I'm doing? No, not at all. Am I trying my best? Yeah, sure. Could I probably do better? Maybe. Maybe, Dad. All right, let's do some blue highlights in the hair. Thank you. I try my best. I love doing emotes. It is one of my favorite things. Because they're fun, they're easy, and like everyone typically loves them. Carrots, you want to join the queue? Thank you! I made this VTuber myself. I drew her, I rigged her, I did everything. It was hard. Have never done another one because it was that hard. Oh, that's not true. I did make a VTuber for Sunny at one point. She chose not to use it. But I did do like a whole rig for her as well. But yeah, I've done this twice and I probably wouldn't do it again. Yeah, totally. Thank you. My DMs are always open. Thriller night. Love the like change up to faster pace. Aww. Thank you. You can also feel free to send me a message on Discord. My DMs are always open. I am a pretty easy person to chat with and get a hold of. Because even though I don't get on the game a lot, I am on Discord. That's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Dang you, Dispish. Alright guys, an ad is about to start in 1 minute. I, again, am so sorry, but I am so appreciative of everyone, like, watching the ads or even, like, muting me while they're there just to at least help me and support me a little bit. Like, I really appreciate it, guys, and I'm so sorry. I was literally performing at a live event. And Zani messaged me on Discord and I like had my phone out for using for references and, was just like messaging back and I was like, I can't get you guys something right now, but yes, please. Cause I do like live art performances where I draw people in person. And those, I don't use an iPad, and it's more free-handed. And I also, like, make posters during this. And it was just one of those things where they messaged at the right time and I had like it open and I was just like, oh my gosh, I haven't done that in so long. And I was so like, I was pretty sure that like I would have the time, but I like didn't want to like say yes or no yet. But yeah, no, they like, it was very funny. I was literally performing and was just kind of like, I'll message you back. Yeah, like I do everything that I can to try to make money, which includes doing like live art. Somebody's watching me. All right. But yeah, the live events are definitely very different. It is a lot more like dealing with families and stuff, which is weird. But yeah, we were doing a live event where I decorated for like a giant canvas. And the request was like a bird from like the blue macaws and having to like find references for blue macaws. Crazy. Oh gosh. All right. I need to look up. So set to R1. Set to R1. But yeah, no, live events are definitely like a different beast. Oh my gosh, and you're getting this one? Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is gonna make me blush. This is a very good one. Oh man. I feel that my cheeks are red. Like you guys can't see it, but I can see it and I can feel it and it's just so red. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got this. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I got this. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'm a professional. Okay. You, like, a little, but not in a bad way. Definitely not in a bad way. Like, this is, if I'm getting broken, this is definitely the way I'd want to break. Yeah. So, yeah, not in a bad way. Broken in a good way. Best break. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm like tearing up because like I'm a little flustered. Yeah. So let's keep this rolling. Okay. I gotta just keep moving. I gotta keep moving. Mwahaha. These are going to be yellow for now just so I can keep track of the line. That way I can keep track of where that is. Because if it's all black, then I just like, I lose the line. Ghostbusters! The police. True. That is who you should be calling. Like, the fact that all this stuff would go down and people would just be like, call the Ghostbusters, and not just immediately like, there's a weird person in my room. I should call the police. See, we're on that same wavelength. Because, like, that's weird. Like, all these horrible things happening. We should call the Ghostbusters. This is definitely a ghost and not some weird perv hiding out in our house. It was a perv. The whole time! The whole time?! This fish I do use. Aw, thank you. I used to like do moon magic, but I don't really play the game anymore. But I used to like really love moon magic. I forgot about how great moon magic was. This is my head. Said what I said. I liked it better the other way. Save. All right, all right. This is, there it is. That's the one I need. Ah, thank you. You're so sweet. Flattery will get you everywhere with me. I love flattery. You cannot go wrong, flattery. Said what I said. All right. I said what I said. You are more tan. I feel like this one would be better for yours. We'll see. Nope. Not right. That's closer. You're not mean. Yeah, my boyfriend also says that about me. There we go. But that's just because, like, I destroy him in magic. In magic, guys. In magic. In magic. Not in other stuff. Just magic. Just magic. Hee hee. I am really digging the music. Everyone did such a good job tonight. Just trying to clean this up a little bit, just so when I'm doing the other colors, I'm not like confusing myself. Sometimes it's easier to fill in and then erase as opposed or bish or bat. But yeah, sometimes it's easier to fill in and then erase instead of trying to go like around everything too perfectly. Your character is like so gorgeous though. I forgot I had it on like 800. All right, and she has like a pinkish white hair, which I like adore. Good. Make a deal with God. Teefs. We need this darker. I hope everyone's having such a good time. Does this need to be? There we go. I was like, man, this isn't like noticeable enough that she is hot and bothered. I needed it to be more. Aw, thanks. I get very nervous about like if I'm being entertaining enough. I think that's one reason why I kind of stopped streaming, because I didn't feel like I was entertaining. And I felt bad like making people watch me if I wasn't fun, kind of a thing. Like, I know realistically people watch me because they are having a good time. But like, you know, a little voice in the back of your head is just kind of talking crud, and it's hard to ignore some days. So I am so happy that you're having a good time, because I'm definitely having a good time with you guys. Y'all have been giving me some cute characters to draw. And in Teague's case, some ridiculous things to draw. I'm looking at you, Teague and Ego. Y'all challenging me. It almost feels like someone's challenging me to a duel sometimes with you two. Duel. But in a good way. Like, it definitely gets my brain going. And I feel like after doing you guys, like, the whole night is much easier, because nothing is typically as hard as what you two give me. And then also, Liv usually gives me something pretty intense. Yeah, exactly. Annoying ones. I would not call it annoying as much as high skill requirement. Like, I feel like you guys make me really show how much I can go into like detail and stuff. and like what I can actually do. Like, you guys make sure that I am like being honest with my skill. Aw, thanks, Teak. You guys are awesome. You guys do incredible. You guys are incredible. All right. Let's see if I can find my glitter highlight. There it is. All right, let's see if we can do this. Back. Seraph. This used to do a different glitter. Where's my glitter? I had one that had like much more glittery glitter style. There we go. I think I found it. All right. There we go. Glitter. Gotta have glittery outfit. All right. I think she looks pretty good. Now we just gotta make more of white at the top of the hair, and I think we're good. Aww, thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me that you guys like my stuff. Like, y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, I almost forgot the hearts. Y'all, how could you let me forget the hearts? Aw, thank you, Ego. I feel like the hearts need to be more pink to match our girl. Not bright enough. There we go. Bright pink. There we go. There we go. Do. There we go. Hey, I love it. It looks so good. All right, set one smug. So live the life you will remember. Though even I was just a child. I love this song. Smug is also such a good one. Need to close some of the extra windows. This is one I think most people go for. I have so many. Oh my gosh, so many. Love it, other weird. All right, looks like green eyes. Big witchy hat. Let's go. We're going to give it our best go. You'll never die. Oh! I've got a private message. Or an added message. Someone, a private message. Oh, hello. All right. Such like an interesting look too. I really like how this character looks. Definitely different than like a lot of the ones that I had done in the past for Smug, I think. Na 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 na. Everyone has great taste. Oh, you're in here. Hi, other weird. I really like how your character looks. I feel like everyone like is so creative, especially like with like moon magic and stuff. I love a good glam. I like how her hair like curls so much. And I love the glove. We're definitely... Definitely gloving up. Do, 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 do. So cute! Very cute character. If anyone is ever trying to get into like the art sphere, like hit me up, let me know. These are free packs, or actually they're paid packs that I got online, and all you have to do if you are using them is to make sure you're not taking the watermark out of anything, especially like when you're showcasing it. So you guys would probably have noticed that when you like look at my pictures, I do have the original watermarks all still there. And it is not too hard, in my opinion, to like go through and make these kind of like your own thing. It is definitely like a fun thing to like play around with and to do, especially like if you're new to art and you just want like a nice base to work on that's not too expensive. Bop them thing, bop 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 them thing. I know a lot of people worry about using bases, but as long as you're following like what the artist who owns it has requested, there's not really like a problem with it. It's not like AI art where you're stealing from someone. It is how that person makes money is they make these bases. And I personally don't charge money, especially at this point for these a lot of the times. Usually it's only money if it's like 5 or more. And even then, I am reluctant. But yeah, if anyone ever wanted to try to make their own, that information is freely available. I believe I have it even linked in here. I'm going to assume you're this color, skin tone, because I can't quite see with the way, no. No. It's hard to tell because the picture is a little dark, but I don't feel like it's quite right. There, maybe that's a bit more right. I feel like that's probably a little bit more right. But yeah, if anyone ever wants to know how to make these, hit me up. Aw, thanks. I just like to make sure I'm doing like right by the owner and making sure that like the colors are the best that I can make them. Bop dim thing, bop 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 ding. Always conscious, not conscientious. Dude. An ad is starting in a minute, guys. Just so you are aware. I hope you guys are having fun here tonight. It looks like so cool. It looks like everyone's having a good time dancing. Do 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 do. Are you guys having a good time tonight? Are you guys listening to Dispish's awesome set? I think they're doing phenomenal. It's definitely helping me push through to have like a higher RPM music. It like tickles that ADHD part of my brain that's struggling right now, which makes it like just a little bit easier to like keep pushing. Just keep drawing, just keep drawing. Oof. All right, let's see what hat color. So it's like a pinkish in the inside, so it's much lighter. I've been here, baby. Oh man, crazy. What? Aw! Thank you for the follow, Yod. That's very sweet. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fun time. Thank you, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to hold the pencil a little different, which doesn't give me as much control, but it is feeling better, which I think is like the important part. I have also now just realized I have to pee, but we're so close to the end that I think I'm just gonna hold it. But my brain just went, hey. And now that's like what it's now thinking about. The glove is so cute. I really like the glove a lot. Weird. What do you mean in Final Fantasy? I feel like summoner. Or like really like out there samurai. I feel like it's either something that like is cutesy or that will kill everyone. Ah! See, I knew it. Cutesy and it kills everyone. Reaper. So I've not really played much since like the Viper and Reaper options came out. Cutesy and will kill everyone. Ah, Soto! Yes, got you. All right, I am gonna close queue since there's only 20 minutes left. Just to make sure I have enough time to get, wrist, to get everyone done. I don't think that's one of mine, baby doll. I make emotes, but that's not one that I've made. With their tanks and their guns and their guns and their bombs. Kara, I don't know what emote you want, mama. Which emote? Which emote? And their bombs and their bombs. Kara, so at the very top of the thing is like the list of all the emotes. That one would not have been one of mine. Just because like I know all of my emotes. And that's not one of mine. No worries. But yeah, it's super cute. Whoever did it is very adorable. Yeah, no, you're good. It happens. And there bombs. Well, Kara, while you figure out which emote you want, I'm going to do Sato's set to 09. So if you look at the top, though, they are all like kind of listed, and you choose which one you want from the list. And they have like corresponding letters and numbers. So there's set 1 that has fewer, and then set 2, which has like a ridiculous amount. Is that right? Madly? Oh, 9. Why does this make me feel like a dick in the box situation, Sato? I don't know, Sato. And their bombs, and their bombs. I gotta find one of my old Satos. And their bombs, and their bombs. I think we have a wave for you. No, it wasn't wave. What did we have for you? What did I have that you did? Did we have a notes one for you? Notes is definitely one that I have a ton of. Hey, there it is. Oh, we do have a thumbs up for you. I think I have a thumbs up for like everyone. Is he sending? There it is. Hey! I feel like this is not the right colors for you right now. All right, let's do it. I feel like this is going to probably be so inappropriate, but it sounds like this feels like Dick in a Box. Like I am drawing you Dick in a Box. Am I? Well, I can't show your ears, so that's actually a little sad. We're going to put some skin tone down just so I can see where stuff is going. I just gave it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. There we go. I want the box to be different than the rest. There we go. That'll help. All right. I keep forgetting that I have it on like the largest one. All right, we've got this. Red. The song that's currently playing makes me think of like Stranger Things. It's given that like kind of 80s, 70s, 80s synth vibe, but in a good way. Stop! Are you listening to me? Literally. It's true. That was very funny. That's so funny. Man, I called it. Dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Jesus said. It's very good. The entire world, no pressure. Oh no! That's so much pressure. Knife, knife, knife. So much pressure. Oh, that's a different knife. I had to change them. All right, it's a more blonde. It's been a very good night. Thank you. Good night. Have a good bed. Good sleepies. I hope you have a great night's rest. I am trying my best to push through because I am having a good time. And we're not going to let a little wrist injury end my night of fun. I'll crucify the things you do. 'Cause 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 I don't know if Jesus said that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. D1 first page. Perfect, Kara. I will do yours. You'll be my last one, actually. Yeah, we got this. Almost done with his. And then we got you. All right. That is 1, 2. Do do do. All right. Oku, I don't know what color you want your present. Green? Always a favorite of mine. Could do a red present. Dealers, I liked the green. I feel like the green was really pretty. No, I chose a tiny thing. Ooh, Kara, blue. Let's see what blue looks like. I think I'm going to like the blue. I have a feeling. Ah, I love the blue. Kara. Good choice. I think the blue is it. All right. Oh, I just realized. The fantastic host tonight. All right. And then we'll be doing once he's done, I'll be playing music while I finish our last one, which will be D1 for our lovely Kara, which I love all the freckles on your character. I'm gonna be able to save sex. All right, so D1 is confused. Oh, that'll be cute. D1 confused. And those little like puppy ears. I'm gonna be flying shit. Floppy bunny ears. I love it. Swing it out of the way. I'm gonna swing it out of the way. All right, since he is going to be ending, I'm going to switch to my music, which is on Spotify. We'll start with Mortals. Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft, because this is just like my royalty-free stuff that I play. It doesn't take many G poses as a bunny. I love bunnies. It's like my favorite. Like a little bit of my favorite. Literally my whole branding is around bunny rabbits. I love rabbits. They're just such cute animals. Yes, I love bunnies. You can't go wrong with a bunny either. Like, it's just so cute. And anyone who says different is lying. Bunnies are best. do. Dot 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 dot. Let's try Killzone. That one's too slow. Yay! I'm glad. Sometimes it's easier to like turn some of the like opacity down while I get started, just to make it a little easier to see where my lines are sitting. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Yes, thank you. Hold on. We are snoozing that. Thanks. I appreciate the message. We shouldn't be too long, I don't think, because this is luckily a pretty easy one comparatively to what everyone else was throwing me tonight, which is pretty nice. Nice to end on one that's a little bit more simple, but like pretty simple. Not simple as in not good. I like it a lot. Yay! I'm so glad you had a good time. It was great to see everyone tonight. I was so happy. I love a good simple bunny. Like, my girl does not have a lot of like extras and stuff either. I prefer like a more simplified bunny for myself. Like, all of my stuff is actually pretty simple when it comes to my bunny. I don't have like moon magic anymore or anything like that. I just have like basic in-world outfits with like a basic little look. Aw, sea bunny sounds so cute! Bunny slug! Oh my gosh, I love the bunny slugs. Bunny slugs are so cute. Bunny slugs are the best. Oh, I love that. I'm really big into moths. I have a rosy maple moth tattooed on my arm. One of my favorite things. Nothing beats a good moth. Rosy maples are one of my favorite moths. Alright. Now we need to get rid of some of the eye. Oh my gosh, I wish this would stop moving around so much. There we go. right. Time for the hair, which is like redhead. Round and round.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Yeah, no, I love it. Everyone is so sweet. Look at my buddies. So cute. Everyone is so sweet. I love my little cheering section. I honestly appreciate it. We're so close to being done. And then we are going to take some ice out of my fridge and ice my wrist. I'm just glad that I was able to get through the list and didn't have to be like, sorry guys, gotta bow out, wrist too bad. So that's really like where I'm at least relieved. I am a little frustrated because I wish that this angle wasn't this angle, but we just got to figure out like if I could do this more a different angle to have everything situated at, and then I'll be fine because the angle will be fixed. So we just got to figure that out. It'll be fine. What color are your girl's eyes, hun? Is that like an emerald green? It looks a little emerald green to me. Hey, I'm so good. Hey. What color do you want your question mark? Purple is like my default because I love purple. But we can do like any color you want. We can do a green. Purple is okay? No worries. Purple it is. Oh no, I thought... I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let you see, the commercial should be done shortly. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, I counted too fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Okay, so that is the purple. And this would be the green. And then... No! Alright, let me know when you're out of ad jail. I have colors for you to look at. Freedom! Hello! I'm assuming Snowy Sharko is Kara Carrot's little butt, like, partner. I'm psychic. I'm so smart. So that's blue. And then we have green, purple. A nice little, oh, the pink I think blends in too much. But we do have like a yellow. Purple, blue, and green I think are my favorites for this kind of stuff. There's also a teal. The purple, no worries. Love the purple. Purple it is. All right, guys, that was the last one. So exciting. We did it. My hand is like shaking and I was like not fully able to get that to like link as easily as I thought I could. Oh man. Thank you guys just so much for joining us tonight. I had such a good time. I really hope you guys had a good time. Please, if you like my stuff, feel free to message me. Feel free to reach out. Feel free to follow me. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, well, not Twitter. I'm not on fucking Twitter. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram is Sailor Danger, just like this username. But please feel free to follow me and reach out. Like, I love talking to people and making friends. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I will probably try to be on a little more and maybe see you guys next time. All right, bye!